Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Eclipsa, and this is my first video on YouTube. So today we are going to be doing a fairy type makeup, and it's going to have more shimmery skin and different colored hair. It's going to be more avant-garde and mystical and mysterious, because that's just how I imagine fairies to be. So turn on your funky jams that you can really rock out to, and let's get started. So if you're like me, you're going to want to take off your glasses first. And all of your bracelets. Yeah, I know, that was horrible. And if you're like me and have short hair, then you're going to want to put that hair back with some sort of band or something. Just like this. Oh, look at that. Just beautiful. Just like the look we're going for. Once you have all your preparations done, now it's actually time to get into the makeup part. First, I'm priming my face with Hydrating Primer by e.l.f. I'm going to put little dots of that on my face and rub it in with my hands. Make sure to make all the funny faces your heart desires. Like this. And this. And don't forget this. Next, I'm priming my eyelids with eyeshadow primer by Wet n Wild. After priming my face, I'm going to use Invisible Concealer in the shade Fair by CoverGirl to conceal anything that I please. Once you look like this, you know you did it right. I'm just kidding. Next, I'm using a fluffy eyeshadow brush to go over the concealer and blend it in to make sure that it doesn't look too weird whenever I put foundation on. Finally, I'm going in with a beauty blender to finish the job and make sure that everything is, well, blended. Next, I am using NYX's BB Cream in the shade Nude for foundation. Here, I am just putting a little bit of the foundation onto my hand, so that way I have a good amount. Then I am taking the end of the eyeshadow brush that I used and putting dots all over my face. Once you look like an alien, you can start blending. Feel free to go back in with some more foundation like I am doing to just make sure everything looks well blended. Next, I'm using CoverGirl's powder in Creamy Neutral in a big fluffy brush to make sure that everything looks nice and set. Now that that is all done, we can move on. I'm using e.l.f.'s Moonlight Pearl highlighter and my big fluffy brush and going over and just putting that all over my face to give us that shimmery base that we're going for. I don't really use highlighter that much, actually, but it makes my face really shiny, which I guess is its main purpose. Next, I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush and my Charcoal Smokes eyeshadow palette by Maybelline New York with the first silvery base color to go over my entire face. It's a really long process to achieve, even sped up, and we're gonna watch it all together. Just kidding. Next, I'm using a fluffy angled brush and the darkest shade that they have in the same Charcoal Smokes eyeshadow palette and going to create contour. I am also using this shimmery white and my flat eyeshadow brush to create highlight. Now I'm going back in with the Moonlight Pearls highlighter and my big fluffy brush to make sure that everything has the same amount of shimmeriness, right? Don't forget to do some funky dance moves in the middle of your makeup process. Now I'm using the shimmery eyeshadow palette by Hard Candy, and with my flat eyeshadow brush, I am using this shiny silver to put it around my eyes to make sure that my eyes really stand out. And now onto the eyes. I am using this shimmery eyeshadow palette called Neon Purple by Profusion. And with this small eyeshadow brush, I am using this shimmery pink to cover my entire eye. I am bringing it from the inner corner of my eye up to my eyebrow and to the outer corner of my eye. I am also going to put this under my waterline farther down than I normally would to give this a nice solid base. Now that I have done that, I am using this darker shimmery pink and I am bringing that from the halfway point of my eyelid up to my eyebrow and to the outer corner of my eye. I am also going to drag that along to the halfway point of my waterline. Now that I have done that, I am using this lighter purple, and on the same brush, I am going to put it onto the outer corner of my eye and bring it up to my eyebrow. I am also very tightly lining my waterline with the same purple. Now that I have laid all the shadows down, I am using this eye crease brush, and I am also using this darker purple and also this darker pink to put those into the creases of my eyes to give my eyes more darker definition. Now I'm going to use this eyeliner by Wet n Wild called Black is Black, and I am also using my favorite eyeliner brush to create a doll-like eyeliner shape on my eyelid. After that, I'm going to use the same eyeliner and eyeliner brush to put the eyeliner onto my waterline. Now I'm going to use this eyeliner brush and very simply make a cat eye and a winged eyeliner on both of my eyes. What the hell am I doing? Now I'm going back in with the same flat eyeshadow brush and the same shiny silvery color that we used before, and just cleaning up any mistakes I may have made. I am also going back in with my eyeshadow brush and the Charcoal Smokes eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use the black color that they have to blend out my eyeliner and making sure that it's not too harsh. For the eyelashes, I'm using my very favorite mascara called Perversion by Urban Decay to do both my upper and lower lashes. I am once again going back in with the flat brush and the shimmery silver eyeshadow that we used before and cleaning up any fallout that I may have had while using the black eyeshadow. And because all fairies are fluffy and glamorous, I'm going to use false eyelashes, but of course you don't have to do this. Fluffing gorgeous. And now, just to make sure that everything looks smooth and that it actually looks like the false eyelashes are part of my eye, I am using a shimmery black from the Hard Candy palette to just go over the false eyelashes. Glamorous. For the eyebrows, I'm using a eyebrow brush and the Hard Candy eyeshadow palette, and using the lighter purple and the dark shimmery purple to line and fill my eyebrows. And there I go, filling in my eyebrows. Taking this long process, taking my nice time. You know what? We're just gonna slap them on. Boom! Slapped. Oh, there I go, having a dance party with myself. Oh, anyways, now I'm going to use Violet Riot by Smashbox as a lipstick. What am I doing? Am I just putting that on my lips without any liner? Oh, that's just a disaster waiting to happen. Oh. Oh. No. See, look, disaster, because I now have to go back in with the flat brush and the shiny silver and line my lips, correcting the mistakes that I made. And then I decided that my face looked too flat, so I went back in with the small eyeshadow brush and the Charcoal Smokes eyeshadow palette with the dark colors, and I am just doing basic contour. Now I am just going back in with the flat brush and the silver eyeshadow from the same Charcoal Smokes palette, and correcting any fallout from the black that may have happened during the quote-unquote contour. And finally, I'm going back in with the Moonlight Pearls highlighter on the fluffy brush and going over my face with that once again, and even my lips, just to make sure that everything is even with the same amount of shimmer. Yes. And there, you're done, complete with the look. And now bask in your glory, you beautiful biatch. Yes! If you wish, slap on a wig that matches the color that you used, like me, and you're done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please comment and tell me what you would like to see next. Okay guys, bye!